Let's get back to it. No internet. Nothing better to do. Now, as small as this map actually is, I do feel kind of like enclosed here. As odd as that may sound. You guys can wait there. I'm gonna ignore you for a minute. Can you open locks, lady? Oh my god, she can. Back! We have to go back! I'm a massive dick.
That Marshman stole from me, I know it!
Oh, he's not the only one that stole from you, dude. What'd I get? Why am I being a thief, actually? Why am I doing this? I'm just doing it to be a dick, I guess. Like, fuck these people. Nice chest you have there. Be a shame if someone were to unlock it and take everything inside it. Oh no! Whatever will you do? What's this? Oh, a pocket?
It's done.
Oh, what happened? Ah, shit. Someone's stealing around here. Who could it be? Can't possibly be the other people just walking around here like why would they do that? They're clearly well off. They have weapons, armor. Why would they steal?
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
Hmm? What?
Never mind.
What's this? A chest? Unopened? That can't stand. Oh, look, a shield. Well, this is just ludicrous. Who could possibly leave all this valuable loot just around the corner? Just for little old me to take. I'm recording, right? Yeah, I'm recording. Let's go steal some more. Hey guys! What's going on? Oh, what's this? A chest. A gift for Liliana. How nice of you people. Very kind. Generous souls you all are.
It's done.
Good job, Lily. Wait. Sir. Thank you for your generous donation. Sir Bryant.
Mm-hmm.
Very kind of you to donate to the cause. Da, da, da. Revered mother, I'm gonna have to ask for a donation. Nothing to don't lie, game. She has my money. Oh, this game. Oh, there's Pattergritch. Hey, buddy.
Yes? What can I do for you?
It's time to
I
be
knew
conscripted.
This time would come. I I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Hey, at least he's an honest man. Not like the deserters. Not. Mr. Templar. Mr. Templar. Hey, buddy. Thank you. What'd I get? Healing potions. Some things and stuff. Nice. Goodbye, losers. Easiest money of my life. Anything else to steal in the general vicinity? I would like to procure some loot. Is anyone offering? Not anymore. They've hid the loot.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet...
Hang on, hang on. Don't be rude. She has a single dagger. I'm pretty sure she likes 2 daggers. It's kind of her style.
in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true.
Quiet, Morgan. I'm looking at shit. Let's see. She does not have dual weapons. She's an archer, actually. So I should give her a bow?
But some...
I guess I can do that. Got staff to steel. Okay, so she's pretty much set on staves, but she does need boots. There we go. She needs a bow now. Is Ash tier 2? Yeah. Okay. Fire arrows.
Sometimes they are right, and they...
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them until they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No,
Oh,
you don't.
Jesus.
You
God damn it,
really
dogs!
don't.
Jesus. Just barking at nothing. It's like they can tell when I'm doing stuff and they want to just piss me off at all times.
Ha! You see them soldiers run like frightened children? Way to go!
Thank you. Since you're so helpful, mind donating to the cause? Very kind of you, sir. Very kind. Okay. Now what the fuck are you losers doing out here? More robbers?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Wow, you guys didn't even give me a chance to convince you not to commit suicide. Okay, time to die then. Alistair, how come you don't have any more potions. In fact, what the fuck are your tactics? How do I look at tactics? Tactics slash. What are your tactics? Self, health, 50%. Use. Least powerful health potion. Save. What spells do you have? Oh yeah, you're a shapeshifter, ain't you? So, how many hungry bellies does this feed? Idiots. Fucking here I'm a grave ward and you a bunch of refugees with some fucking daggers. They're just gonna walk up and go to me and say, "For the watch!" Use it. Hard mode is really hard. Alright, you guys need to tank a little. Uh-oh. Well, shit. Now I gotta fight those guys again.
We done heard what was... I don't know.
It's a hard game. What can you say? It's a hard game, guys. You have... Activate threaten, idiot. And shield defense. What are you using all the time? Use lightning. Use more spells, lady. Here, use one of these. Whew.
Dear me, it seems I fell
My
down
bruises
during the
from a
fight.
pretty pattern.
We need more lesser health poultices, yeah. Your tactics? You absolutely do need the heal. This is why I like having Morgan as a healer. Okay? This is why. It saves me from this bullshit. You know, where I like run out of healing. Or have to heal so much. Like, Morgan is my default spirit healer. One, because I like having her in the party, as opposed to Wynn. Two, I just like her more than Wynn. I guess that's the only thing that actually matters in this case. Come on, guys. We gotta split the damage. Why are they automatically aiming for me? Turn on shield defense, idiot.
Your time to die.
Use lightning, idiot. And now it's just a bunch of shitty archers. What are her tactics? Wrong. I see. Fucking bandits.
All right.
Alright. Yeah, I have to wash the taste of Dresden out of my mouth. I fucking hate Dresden. Like, hate is such a strong word, but it's just how I feel about it. It's just a terrible, awful fucking map to play on. Use the health potion, idiot! Okay, I guess I'll control Morrigan. Mind blast that nerve. Lightning. Stun. Or just cast spells all willy-nilly. It does not matter. What is this? Drain life? Disorient. Okay, Alistair. Time to stop chugging potions, bro. We're running out rapidly.
I am your death. This is a good day.
Delighted.
Man, it sure is expensive to explore.
As you desire. Enough.
Disgusting creatures.
The battle speeds on.
Alistair, get up there. Go tank it. Why do they only focus on me when they first see me?
Too
Cast your spells, bitch. What is this one? Disorient? My God, I need a spirit healer. I can't even recall how you get the spirit healer. I should look it up. Drink the health potion. Damn it! These fights are so hard. Did I already loot that? I think I did. Do I have an injury? Oh, I do.
Right.
There we go. And you. Other weapon set. 2 enchanted daggers. Use those for now. Maybe we'll need your dagger set sooner or later, but not right now. I don't think he can because he's stunned, but what can you do? Use that.
Too easy. You will learn. You forced our hands.
Another foe fallen.
Jesus fucking Christ. Are you injured, Alistair? God damn it. Next time I'm in town, I'm gonna have to buy a lot of healing supplies. You were all living in this one little cave? Wait. The hell are these? Are these supposed to be bones? Spiders don't have bones. They have an exoskeleton. Banditos. And they have a leader. A powerful one.
What?
Now this should be amusing.
Wait. Ah, the motherfucker knocked down Morrigan. And me. Get them bitches.
Make us grab. As you like.
At your order. On it. Go. I'm going to take a nap.
Good to go.
Just to avoid using another injury kit. Hard difficulty is hard. I am shocked. I don't remember a lot about this game, to be honest. Maybe I don't actually need to be using everything that I'm using. That bandit leader had a full set of steel armor, actually. Wow. Well, that basically... that paid for everything now, didn't it? I'm not sure I really want a helmet, considering they look so dumb. At least, not a helmet that doesn't cover the whole face. If it doesn't cover the entire face, it's not worth wearing. Ah, yes, you're too much of a Namby baby to wear that. Got it, Alistair. Got it. Understood, buddy. Understand perfectly. Now, technically, the steel one is better. I don't know. The extra damage is probably just straight up better than 1% crit and 1 armor penetration. I'm not too certain, but...
Yes?
who is, really? Who is? Probably someone way better than me at this game, who's spent a lot more time on it than I ever have.
Do that.
He has full gray iron gear. It's not that bad. I have full heavy chainmail now, though, which is very solid. Lothering. All 3 bandit groups taken care of. I doubt the reward is going to pay for much of this, but... well... we get what we get. Can't really ask for more than that.
Got a cousin in the Templars. He says
Delighted.
the
bear poison? Or you here to see my stock? Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Yeah, not even close.
Because I still don't have food to sell.
I don't need food. I need medicine. All of it. God damn. You sure don't play nice. When buying very important supplies. But I don't use axes, so here, take them. Take these normal iron daggers. Take this chastened flat blade. Warden's longsword. This one bow. And this darkspawn staff. Anything else I can give you? Ah. That's tier 5 light armor? Shocking. I wasn't even aware I had tier 5 gear. Wait, is Leliana even wearing armor? Oh no. Well, give her a hat? Why didn't anyone say anything? Excuse me?
Did you see the new recruiters ad?
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather...
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Oh, 3 whole gold? Actually, that was pretty worth it.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something? All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Why would I do that? Here, give me more medicine. That's what I want. There, that's all I want from your dumbass.
And Andraste came unto them, saying, though the danger great...
Okay, evidently it was supposed to be like a bear and a woman's corpse. And we're gonna find both. And we're gonna kill both of them. Because it ain't dead till it's been decapitated. My god. It's a lot of wolves, gang. It's a lot of wolves. Someone help me! Get this piece of shit off me! I'm just stun locked till I'm dead. I couldn't even... It lasted forever. Yeah, no, this is an absolute necessity to keep on. I don't know why the game keeps turning off my buffs. Like, these things have to stay on. Hey. Charge. I've evolved to a higher form. God, is this shit hard. Why'd I decide to play on hard difficulty? Oh yeah, because normal is too fucking generic. Oh yeah, because like I've been playing on at least hard minimum in most games so far. And I don't want to be inconsistent, after all. That would be odd. I need at least 2 points for cunning here. Yeah. Let's take stunning blows. Oh wait. Nah, take the points out of cunning because it seems this isn't a level up to get well yeah, specialization point. I'd like to get Berserker game. Hard game. Two there, one here. Excuse me. Okay, Alistair, let's get this injury healed up. It's fucking expensive to do so, but what can you do? Let me just look up something real quick, right? Oh yeah, my internet's down. I can't look up anything. I forgot that I have no internet currently. Yes, of course. Eaten by wolves. Well, let's go kill a giant bear. Three bears. Oh my god. They're black bears though. They shouldn't be fighting me. They should be running. This is the most unrealistic bear fight I've ever seen in my life. One, we're winning. Two, they aren't running because they're black bears. Black bears are not confrontational. Should have made them grizzlies at least. For the realism factor in this fantasy game. Where I'm fighting giant spiders and 20 wolves in the fields and not losing. And somehow make the bears easier than the wolves. But I guess 3 bears are going to lose to an army of wolves. I feel like we're supposed to be able to talk to this guy, but we can't. So, I'm just stealing from him. Can't do that. Okay. How about I steal from her? Awesome.
Lothering doesn't have any more beds for refugees, but they keep coming.
I feel bad for her. I wish I gave her some traps. Then again, I kind of have pity for anyone with
Path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the
pity.
stars stood still.
Compassion,
the
I
winds
guess I
did
should
quiet,
say.
And all
Compassion's
animals of
better. I
earth
feel
and air
compassion.
held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Do I get more than just thanks? I killed
Andraste
bears.
came unto them, saying, though the day...
Yo! Did I get my sovereign? I better have gotten my sovereign. Oh, I got a cool sword? Where'd I get that from? Alistair! I got you something. You're welcome. Maybe say thank you. Asshole. Oh, look at that. I got you some good armor, too. Oh, I'm a great guy, aren't I, Alistair? Say something.
Danger great, the mountain high, have faith.
Shut up.
Maker listens and smiles upon us.
Are there any more quests, or is that it? So nothing more in Lothering. Got it. Goodbye, losers. Elder Miriam.
Thanks for the poultices. They may save some lives.
I don't think there's any more quests here. Yep. Everything in Lothering's done. Let's move on with our lives.
Of course.
No!
Get back, Sandal! Don't let him touch you!
Too easy!
Morgan, get up there! Rain blast! Drink a health potion, idiot. Huh. I almost clicked to go to the next area, which would have been a huge mistake. Oh no. Oh wait, it's a blood mage? Oh, whatever. Can I read it? Can I read it? Let's see. This must be some, like, lore.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Enchantment. You're welcome.
Name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
You'll be back.
Hello.
No way the game just takes away the only fucking enchanter I could possibly get just like that. No way on earth.
All right.
Absolutely impossible. Yeah, that archdemon's pretty scary.
Bad dreams, huh? Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Sorry, just chugging a bottle of water. Keep myself hydrated.
He did. He said he felt the Archdemon's presence. Everyone just assumed he was guessing. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too. I know, I've just been so distracted with the, massacre of all my friends and the war and all that. Sorry. Anyhow, you're up now, right?
I keep pressing the wrong button. I need to press 4 to say thank you. Fuck you, Alistair. I was trying to be nice. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to say thank you.
Bad dreams, huh?
No.
Well, the Archdemon, it talks to the Horde. I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But it takes a bit. Anyhow, when I heard you thrash, that's what I'm here for. Anyhow.
It's polite to say thank you.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
Dryden's a black name. You lost its land and your family lost its lands and titles.
But Tian Kuzlan's son should be well aware that in politics things are seldom as they seem. Say what you will of my family, we are ardent Warden supporters and have been since the beginning. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled. Well, as you know, my family's name is mud around noble circles. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles. Hard to say. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one, and our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride. Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that. Ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor. Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arlen's days. At least none that... I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor. I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's... will you think on it at least? 1,000 bless... I'll mark down the location on your map.
Yeah, we'll get to it when I feel strong enough.
It's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennec, at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes? Anything, everything, but all of the finest quality. No cheap trinkets here. And my boy Sandal, sadly, it also makes us a target for bandits and the like. If there were spare hands to hire as guards, I would have done so long ago. Wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need in...
Oh god, I felt it. It was like a solid 10 seconds of me just going with my fucking nose. It's like, oh my god.
Sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife? I'm sure you'll be...
Wait.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along. Well, if you're really interested, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose. So, as I said, things were going well. But good things must come to an end. One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles.
Chloe, if you're getting down to go potty and stuff, come here. Let me help you down. There you go. Go be good.
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tigers. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
Well, I take stuff from corpses all the time, so who am I to judge?
That's exactly how I see it. The noble woman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back. I thank the stone every single day. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you? Look, we don't rob people, all right? We don't take things from people that need them.
I didn't
Things
accuse
in the
you.
lost tigers, what good did they do lying there? I brought them back to Orzammar, where people could look at them.
I didn't
Not all
mention
different
that.
Up here. There are places long abandoned by the humans everywhere. Even more now with the Darkspawn coming. People flee from the Blight with good reason, but they forget things. Things with value and meaning. And sometimes, my boy and I, we fight. Is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch. That's what I tell myself, too. Ah, these are dark times indeed. Dark. I'm sure you...
Well, it's such a gray area. On one hand, he's a fucking thief. On the other hand, I need gear. I need items of worth. He is the only one I know that has them. So can't stop a fucking blight using dog shit items. Ah, there we go, the rest of the Blood Dragon set. important stuff. That goes to the doggo. Wait, we're just looking at armor. Hey! I'm hearing a lot of shit from you, rat. Knock it off. Oh yeah. That is a fucking amazing amulet. 30% spell resist. 5 willpower. Oh, that is something good right there. Shame I'm too poor to get it. Increases monetary gain. Grandmaster runes. This early in the game, sovereigns are just really hard to keep. Wait. Yeah. These are all manual ranger. My internet back yet? No. Just still down for pretty much several hours probably. Oh well. That's life. Just gotta fucking put up with it. No, I probably do want this belt. Because money is going to be important. And I probably do want this armor. Because why the fuck not? I'm gonna be wearing it soon enough. I'm pretty sure gems are just cell fodder. I'm not entirely certain, but pretty sure.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea.
Enchantment.
So only Oathkeeper has an enchantment slot. Well, fuck that. Alistair gets nothing from me. Hey, Morgan.
What do you wish of me? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
do you want to leave?
If I wanted to leave, then I would go. I remain, so do not ask such pointless questions.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna save Scum the fucking answers. Don't judge me.
What do you wish of me? We are in camp, so I am here. Why? Do you wish me to leave? Then I assume our discussion ends here.
So she still disapproves if I even just ask the question in general. Okay. I don't know. Okay, Morgan. Okay, you win. How do I give you gifts?
I am grateful. 'Tis
Yay.
grateful indeed.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know.
Of course, Princess is super easy to please. Or is it a stick? Sten. What's a Sten like? Oh, obviously.
I'm impressed. My thanks.
Alistair would probably like something worthless.
I could get used to this, you know.
Yay, we made friends!
I await your command. At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees. Such simple pleasures will only enthrall for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds. She was not. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken. And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
But you don't need to live that way any longer.
Do I not? I am still an apostate mage, even if I have left the wilds. The Darkspawn are yet undefeated. No, there is much that remains. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Wait. What does these inspirations do, exactly? They aren't buffing me, are they? No way, right? Ah, okay, it's bonuses to them. I guess that's kind of broken. I forgot about that. Oh well. It's just DLC. I wanted to cut the crap, so to speak.
I await your command. We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. I await your command. So, full of questions, are you? Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
Human.
Oh, she certainly was human. Once. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I've heard a little of it.
No doubt such a tale has mutated much over time and telling. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire. As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Not true, then.
No, quite true, but this part only. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conobar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conobar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conobar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed. The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge. That was not the point. Conobar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies. The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began. You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too. I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all. The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her. Flemeth tells it with far more embellished. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless. Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Anything else?
Your command. So, full of questions, are you? I assume you were actually asking whether Flemeth herself gave birth to me.
Well, I know you're not.
Truly, I do not know. I once asked Flemeth that very question, and she merely laughed at me. It is not inconceivable that she could capture a chastened man, or perhaps change to a more attractive form to attract him willingly. I find it more difficult to imagine her with child. It seems likely, does it not? In an animal form, a babe could easily be spirited away and raised as Flemeth's own. I do know the tales of Flemeth having many daughters, even though I have never met another, and Flemeth has always treated me as her blood. What an odd thing to say! Flemeth taught me everything I needed to learn. How to survive, the meaning of power, the truth of men. If other mothers do not teach these things, then I believe them the lesser. Room for coddling and weakness? Why should such things be desirable? To indulge in love is to indulge in delusion. Surely a Grey Warden such as yourself does not believe otherwise.
I do in fact believe otherwise.
I see. Well, we all have our weaknesses, don't we?
You can disapprove all you like.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you? I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume when a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend. Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know? Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed. There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary. They do not shy away from me. As to what they think, I truly cannot say, just as I am still human, no matter. Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch? Oh! But enough of such...
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's move on. There are other characters to talk to. Sten.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Is it?
You're welcome. I was sent to be the eyes of the Antom. The Arishok asked, "What is the Blight?" By his curiosity, I am now here. Yes. Never. I cannot go home.
Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
What are you doing in that
Does
cage?
it matter? Very well. I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell. I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand. Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it. They said they found me with nothing.
Did you believe
I did.
that?
I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
It's terrible.
I know I cannot justify what I have done. My honor is forfeit. That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antom. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath. If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now. Near Lake Calenhad. Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
We'll get it, Sten. Don't worry, buddy.
Something I can help with?
Shut up. I mean, let's talk.
what is meant by someone like me. Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed. I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on. Something I can help with?
How about you, Alistair?
Something on your mind? You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
It doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
Yeah, do you?
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
He saved your life by sending you to the tower.
Yes. I know. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
Oh yeah, several!
Oh, of course. How stupid of me to forget. Here I am going on and on about Duncan, and you... I am so sorry. Thank you. It was good to talk about this with a friend. It means a lot to me.
He was a friend of mine too.
That's good to hear. It's nice to know I'm not the only one who remembers him
well. Have you lost anyone recently? Oh, my entire family has died quite recently. Actually, like probably a week ago by now. It's, yeah, whole family dead. But oh, I'm so sorry. Did you just jump at the sight of your own shadow again?
Oh, you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look.
There's just a warning. He could have taken a hand off.
Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me. I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Don't listen to Alistair.
Hey.
He's full of rubbish.
Oh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
It's the thought that counts. He means well.
Dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
And dogs are manipulative.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Okay. I believe we've talked to everyone. Let's move on. What are you looking at, rat? Wait, internet's still down. Yay. Hooray! I have no internet.
Yes.
Indeed.
I need a thief with me. Where to first? I guess we can just go straight to Redcliffe. Though, I do usually go for the elves first. I don't think there's really any risk to just doing things in any order you want. Am I about to get my Antivan? Huh?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
Oi, who's that?
Ah, I see. I should have attacked sooner. Da, 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 da.
Direct. You should run while you can. Ready. Come, let's get.
Open this chest. There's more fighting?
No mercy.
Have mercy! Don't kill him! He's an innocent man! They're just hungry! Eat that now. Before you get injured, idiot.
And so I shall.
Insufficient skill? Hopefully this next fight will level you up. Nope, no level up. Oh well, guess we aren't opening that chest over there. Maybe this one. Wonderful. Are we sure we can't open it?
As you like.
Okay. Yeah, we're fairly certain.
As you desire. And so I shall.
Right away.
Delighted.
Bandits are simply not worthy of mercy, guys. They're bandits for a reason.
Right ahead.
Because they're evil. You idiots! Why would you activate the trap? Are you some kind of super genius? What the hell's this? Is that supposed to be a statue of Andraste? Ow. Fuck it. Let's go to Redcliffe.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly? I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because my father was King Marek, which made Cailan my half-brother, I suppose.
So, you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard?
Yes, I guess it does it, that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Cailan's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Well, shit, dude, I already knew this. You didn't have to hide it. Does Loghain
Why
know?
wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's
Are those
bastard.
motherfuckers bullying
They weren't
Apache?
true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't.
Oh, it just looks like they're playing.
So off I was packed to the nearest
Never mind then.
monastery at age 10. Just as well. The
That's
Arlessa
right.
made
We named
sure
our
the
dog
castle wasn't
Apache
alone to me by
attack
that
helicopter.
point. She despised me.
You're probably luckier than most orphans.
I suppose you're right. I wasn't raised as the Arl's son, though. If you're picturing that, I slept in hay out in the stables, not on silk sheets. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall. And it Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming. Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Cailin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's rich... So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
As you command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Fuck you, Alistair. Hey, don't fucking give it if you can't take it, bitch. Redcliffe is a journey and a half. I say we'll stop it here, continue it later. Thanks for watching. Till next time.